In a world of constant change and uncertainty, where pressure crushes the unprepared and volatility is the only constant, there exists an inner architecture that separates those who succumb from those who dominate. They call it mental toughness. But most only scratch the surface of what that truly means. Mental toughness is your superpower. It's the difference between being a puppet of circumstance or the architect of your destiny. Join us as we explore the strategies used by top athletes and successful entrepreneurs to stay calm and focused under pressure. But make no mistake, we are not here to give you motivational cliches or 5-minute fixes you find in any corner of the internet. Do you feel constantly tested? Does doubt creep in when obstacles arise? Does pressure feel unbearable, undermining your focus and conviction? You are not alone. Many are programmed for fragility, to crumble when life's script deviates from the expected. This video is your invitation to dismantle that programming. We go beyond superficial definitions. We will reveal the blueprint of unbreakable mental fortitude, not as an unattainable birthright, but as a structure that you can build, brick by brick. By the end, you won't just understand mental toughness, you will have the keys to forge it. Here at Mind Architect Lab, we don't follow the herd. We challenge the conventional to extract the essence of what truly works. Prepare yourself. First, let's demolish the myths. What fundamentally is this so-called mental toughness? Many paint it as a robotic coldness, an absence of emotion. Nonsense. That's not strength, it's suppression, a recipe for internal implosion. True mental toughness is the ability to look the storm in the eye and remain standing. It's the capacity to withstand monumental challenges, to adapt to seismic shifts, and to maintain laser focus and intrinsic motivation even when all hell breaks loose around you. It's not about not feeling, but about mastering what you feel. Think of it not as being tough, but as possessing elite emotional intelligence and an almost elastic resilience. It's the art of navigating emotionally charged situations with clarity, without being hijacked by your own reactive impulses. It's the ability to take a punch, fall, and get up not just once but as many times as necessary, and more importantly, to learn from each fall. The benefits? They go far beyond feeling good. We're talking about a radical improvement in performance in all areas of your life, a resilience that turns poison into medicine, stress management that makes you almost untouchable by the trivialities that bring down most, and a self-confidence that isn't arrogance, but a deep conviction in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. Look at figures like Elon Musk. Love him or hate him, his trajectory is a masterclass in mental toughness. Think of the relentless pursuit of innovations that seemed impossible, facing global skepticism, financial crises, rocket explosions. How many would have given up? The ability to persevere, to learn from catastrophic failures and continue advancing with the same, or even greater conviction. That isn't luck. It's the manifestation of a mental architecture built to endure and overcome. But don't delude yourself into thinking this is only for billionaires or Olympic athletes. The principles are universal. The question is, are you ready to apply them? If mental toughness is a fortress, your mindset is the foundation and the architectural design. Many underestimate the power of internal dialogue, the software constantly running in their minds, dictating their reactions and their resistance. That incessant stream of thoughts, your self-talk, is more than background noise. It is the programmer of your mental reality. It decides whether a challenge is an insurmountable threat or a puzzle to be solved. It's the echo of your deepest beliefs about yourself and the world. Identifying self-sabotage patterns is the first step. That voice whispering, "You're not good enough. This is impossible. You'll fail again." That's not you. It's a faulty script. And like any script, it can be rewritten. We're not talking about superficial, positive thinking. We're talking about actively replacing these destructive patterns with affirmations that resonate with the truth of your potential, and, crucially, with self-compassion. Yes, self-compassion. It's not weakness, it's acknowledging your humanity while demanding your best. Treat yourself as you would a valuable ally you're training for greatness. Understanding your core values, what is non-negotiable for you, and aligning your beliefs with them provides a backbone for your mental strength. When you know what you're fighting for, the how becomes more bearable. Your values are the internal compass that keeps you on course, even in the most violent storms. Your beliefs are the walls of your fortress. Make sure they're not made of paper. Understanding the mindset is crucial. Actively building strength is the next level. And along the way, we need to confront an insidious saboteur that haunts even the most competent, imposter syndrome. Forget the image of monks on remote mountains if that doesn't serve you. Mindfulness and meditation, in their essence, are pragmatic tools of mental engineering. They train your ability to observe your thoughts without being swept away by them. They develop emotional regulation, allowing you to choose your responses instead of being a victim of automatic reactions. They are the gym for your muscle of focus and calm under pressure. Your mind doesn't exist in a vacuum. It resides in a biological machine. Regular physical activity, proper nutrition, restorative sleep. This isn't generic healthy lifestyle advice. These are non-negotiable requirements for optimizing your brain chemistry and, consequently, your mental resilience. A neglected body is a weak link in your armor. How do you build grit? It's not about having a superhuman tolerance for suffering. It's about setting realistic goals that stretch you but don't break you. It's about breaking down daunting tasks into manageable steps, creating momentum. And, fundamentally, it's about celebrating the small victories. Each conquered step is another brick in your fortress, reinforcing the belief that you can, indeed, move forward. Now, the ghost in the room. Imposter syndrome. That corrosive feeling of inadequacy, that internal fraudulence, even when the evidence of your success is undeniable. This is a mental plague, especially prevalent among those who strive the most. It whispers that your achievements are luck, that you're fooling everyone, and that at any moment you'll be found out. Understand this. It's a cognitive distortion, often an echo of social programming or past experiences. It undermines your mental strength, making you doubt every step. How do you silence this saboteur? First, focus on your accomplishments. Keep a record if necessary. Confront the feeling of fraud with facts of competence. Second, actively challenge the negative self-talk associated with it. When the voice says you don't deserve this, ask, based on what? What's the evidence? Third, seek support. Mentors, trusted colleagues, even a therapist. Sometimes, an external perspective is the light that dispels the shadows. Remember, you are not your doubtful thoughts, you are your actions and your capabilities. Theory is elegant. Practice is the arena. It is here, when facing life's inevitable obstacles, that your mental strength is truly tested, and more importantly, forged. Setbacks, crushing failures, toxic or draining interpersonal relationships, unjust criticism, losses. These are not deviations from the path, they are the path. They are the weights in your mental strength training. The common mentality sees an obstacle and retreats. The forged mentality sees an obstacle and asks, what can this teach me? How can I use this to become stronger? We emphasize the importance of reframing challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. It's not naive positive thinking. It's strategic extraction of value from adversity. Every failure contains precious data for your next project. How to stay motivated and focused when the journey becomes brutal. First, reconnect with your deepest why, your values, your vision. Second, seek strategic support from trusted individuals. Not for them to solve your problems, but to offer perspective, encouragement, or simply a listening ear. Third, practice relentless self-care. Not as a luxury, but as essential maintenance of your internal war machine. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Remember, darkness doesn't last forever, but the strength you build by traversing it does. The journey to build unbreakable mental toughness is not a sprint, but a lifelong expedition. Today, we've dissected the myths, revealed the blueprints and the essential tools. We've unveiled that mental strength is not a mystical gift, but a conscious architecture. You've learned that true strength lies in emotional mastery, not its suppression. That your internal dialogue is the source code of your resilience. That tools like mindfulness and caring for your body are pillars, not accessories. And that confronting inner demons like imposter syndrome and turning obstacles into stepping stones is an essential part of the construction. The truth is, the capacity to endure, adapt, and thrive under pressure already resides within you, waiting to be excavated, polished, and strengthened. The knowledge we've shared today isn't just information, it's a catalyst. The decision to use it, to start laying the bricks of your inner fortress, is entirely yours. The power to rewrite your mental script is in your hands. What's the first brick you will lay in the construction of your mental fortress? Which insight from this video resonated most with the architect within you? Share your deepest reflection in the comments below. We want to build a community of true mind architects, learning and evolving together. And if this exploration into the architecture of your mind has provided you with a valuable blueprint, press the like button so this message can reach others seeking to transcend their program limitations. This is Mind Architect Lab. Master your mental blueprint. Stay sharp.